Chapter 1, Lesson 5. This is part 1 of 3. We will be graphing inequalities on a number line. So before we begin, let's review what an inequality is. An inequality is a way to compare values. And we use terms such as greater than, less than, more than. All of those terms are a way to compare values. So some symbols that we use are these symbols: less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, and equal, if two values are equal. So let's read these inequalities. Now the variable stands for any quantity. So the quantity is less than -2. So we're going to write this out. The quantity x is, and this little symbol means less than -2. So it says x is less than -2. The next one is a value of y compared with 7. And this one says that y, and if the symbol is that direction, y is greater than, and the bar underneath means or equal to 7. So that's how we read that inequality. Y is greater than or equal to 7. Now the last one in blue is a little bit different. We read this expression from the variable side, and this says w is greater than -1. Now if you want to switch it around so that the w is on the left, we have to flip the inequality symbol. So w is greater than -1. And that's how you read inequalities. Alright, the last part is to be able to graph an inequality on a number line. So the first thing you need to do is to read the inequality like we did. So for this first one, it says h is greater than 4. So on the number line, I'm going to start with putting 4 in the center and make sure that your number line is ascending to the right and descending to the left. And then what we're going to do is we're going to decide if this value equals 4 or not. And if you notice here, this says h is greater than 4, so it's not equal to 4. So to represent that, we put an open circle. So we have an open circle at 4 representing h is just greater than 4. And when I said the word greater than, what you need to do is think to the right. Greater than is to the right because 5 and 6 are greater than 4. Alright, I would like you to try the next one on your own, so pause the video. Alright, let's check your answer. So again, we're going to start with our number line, and we're going to put 8.3 in the middle, and I'm going to put 9.3 above it, 10.3, 7.3, 6.3. You could use whole numbers and approximate 8.3, that's fine as well. Alright, then I'm going to notice that at 8.3, it's k is less than or equal to 8.3. And since I have that equal to part, I'm going to fill in my circle. Alright, and it says k is less than or equal to 8.3. So less than is to the left. Less than starts with an L and left starts with an L. So I know that I need to go to the left. Alright, the last one. Again, we need to read it from the variable side, and it says t, over here, t is greater than 2. So I'm going to flip that around. And whenever you flip it around, you must flip the sign. So t is greater than 2. So again, I'm going to put my 2 in the middle. And then I'm going to, on my number line, decide if I need an open or closed circle. So since there was no equal to, it's just t is greater than 2. I'm going to have an open circle, and since again it read greater than goes to the right. And now you know how to graph inequalities on a number line.